Phonetics is the study of production of human speech and sound system in general. On the other hand, phonology is the study of the sound system of one language only.
Today we shall focus on phonology of English language only. Phoneme. A phoneme is the smallest abstract, distinctive unit of sound in a language that can distinguish one word from another. Phonemes do not carry inherent meaning by themselves, but changing a single phoneme in a word alters its entire meaning. Phonemes are conventionally written between slashes. Example, pa. To identify phonemes, linguists look for minimal pairs of words that differ by only one sound in the same position. Example 1. Consider pat and bat. The only difference is the initial sound. This proves that these two are distinct phonemes in English. Example 2. Consider sin and sing. The difference in the final nasal sound proves that these two are separate phonemes. 2. Voiced and voiceless sounds. English consonants are categorized based on whether the vocal cords vibrate during production. Voiced sounds, produced when the vocal cords are tightly joined together and vibrate as air passes through them. Examples: B as in bed, D as in dog, as in go, V as in vine, Z as in zoo, and M as in man. All English vowels are also inherently voiced. Voiceless sounds, produced when the vocal cords are spread apart, allowing air to pass freely from the lungs through the glottis without causing vibration. Examples: pa as in pet, ta as in top, ka as in cat, fa as in fine, sa as in sip, and ha as in hat. Place of articulation. This refers to the specific anatomical location in the vocal tract where the obstruction or constriction of airflow occurs. 1. Bilabial, formed using both the upper and lower lips. Examples: P, B, M, and W in paper, baby, mom. 2. Labiodental, formed by touching the lower lip to the upper front teeth. Examples: fa and wa in fat and van. 3. Dental or interdental, produced with the tongue tip touching or protruding between the teeth. Examples: sound eth is voiceless as in think, but is voiced as in this. 4. Alveolar, produced with the tongue tip touching or approaching the alveolar ridge, the tooth ridge behind the upper teeth. Examples: ta, da, sa, za, na, la. Example: 10, do, sit. 4. Post-alveolar or pulto-alveolar, produced just behind the alveolar ridge. Examples: sha sound in ship, and ya in measure, cha in chip, and ja in jeep. 5. Palatal, produced with the tongue body near or against the hard palate, the roof of the mouth. Example: sound a first letter in yes. 5. Velar, produced by raising the back of the tongue to the soft palate, velum. Examples: ka, a, sounds in kick and gang. 6. Glottal, produced in the glottis, the space between the vocal cords. Example: first letter sound in word hat. Next, manner of articulation. This describes how the air escapes or is manipulated through the vocal tract. 1. Plosives or stops. The airflow is completely blocked. Pressure builds up, and then the air is released in a small explosion. Examples: pa, ba, ta, da, ka, a. 2. Fricatives. The vocal tract is narrowed, forcing the air through a tight channel, which creates continuous friction or a hissing sound. Examples include these sounds written on screen. 3. Affricates, a composite sound that begins with a complete obstruction, like a plosive, but releases slowly into friction, like a fricative. Examples are written on screen. 4. Nasals, the soft palate lowers, blocking the oral cavity and forcing the air to escape through the nasal cavity. Examples: ma, na. 5. Approximants or glides, produced with very little obstruction. The articulators come close but do not touch or create friction. Examples are written in front of you. 6. Lateral approximant, The air escapes along the sides of the tongue while the tip blocks the middle. Example: la sound in light.